Hi, I'm Mary Jane with High Times. We're here with Killer Mike. Turns out his birthday's 4/20.
It is.
Tell us about the amazing success of Run the Jewels 2.
We're just lucky bastards that people felt the first one and are feeling the second one like 10 times more. I can't describe lightning in a bottle besides to say there's lightning in a bottle. Jamie and I committed ourselves to make the dopest possible music that we felt we could. It resonated with people, and you know, the turnaround is even more incredible on Run the Jewels 2.
Can you tell us a little bit about Meow the Jewels? We just saw that you got the Kickstarter campaign
Meow the
successful.
Jewels is the result of Jamie smoking too much marijuana and coming up with funny stuff to say. How many different ways can you buy a t-shirt and a hat? Well, you can have the $40 option, the $400,000 option, the $4 million option. Jamie came up with a $40,000 option of, if you buy this package and raise $40,000, we will do a cat remix of the entire album. And don't get high and make promises or bets, because the audience will take that dare, and they did. We're going to donate the proceeds to either victims of police brutality or directly to the family of Eric Garner and Michael Brown. That's our wish. Our wish is to get it directly in the hands of the family, and we're making moves to do that now. So yeah, it's a very stupid idea. We were stoned, we laughed at it, and you guys made it something real and that actually was worthy, you know, and we appreciate you guys for, you know, catering to our dumb joke, because the money is going to go to a very good purpose. I don't favor any particular political party as much as what I encourage people to do is, you know, vote on a local level. Like, realize the 5 to 10 miles around your home are what affects you every day. If your community is being over-policed, then you need to be talking to your city councilman or your alderman. If it's being under-policed, then you need to be talking to them. You need to be communicative with police departments about how they handle arrests and pullovers. You need to be communicative about which stores are coming in, how businesses are handled. I just say be involved in your local politics, and to me that'll help you grow a better national perspective. Get out, you should vote, you should take your children to see the voting process, you should encourage your children to vote once they get 18, and you should be involved in some way locally with politics, whether that's campaigning for a particular politician or whether it's having a particular issue in the community that you want to see reformed, ratified, or progressed in pushing that issue.
What do you think is going to happen next week with the vote on marijuana reform in the 4 states that have it on the ballot?
Usually I call splits, like we'll probably get 2, lose 2, but eventually prohibition just has to end. Like, common sense is making more sense than dumb stuff these days. You can only fool so many people so many times. So with each win, it just opens the door for the next. So I expect to get 2 out of 4. I'd be happy for. 4, I'd light a joint in the middle of Times Square.
And when you played the Cannabis Cup last year, did you guys enjoy some of the good weed in Amsterdam?
I did. The only thing, we had to leave the next day. That was the heartbreaking part of it. We tried to smoke everything. I got on the plane, I was higher than the plane.
What's your favorite strain?
Chem Dog is a favorite of mine. My wife and I like perp. It's hard to find, as you know, the granddaddy perp right now, but it's a pleasure. Of course, I like a lot of different cushions, but really right now, Girl Scout cookie and Chem are probably my favorite.
And can you leave us with a good pot story, a good anecdote from your time?
When my wife and I went and got our cards in California, for instance, because I'm a fat guy, of course. My wife's fit. So the doctor tells me, it's actually a two-way edible story. The doctor tells us the exact same thing. You guys smoke cigarettes? No, don't ever smoke cigarettes. You smoke joints? Yeah, all right, you can smoke joints. Do you eat edibles? Yeah, I eat edibles. No, I don't want you ever to eat edibles. And I'm like, okay. My wife comes back in, tells him the same story. You smoke cigarettes? No. Good, don't smoke it. You smoke joints? Oh, okay, you say eat edibles? Well, you know, sometimes my body hurts, I cramp. Yeah, eat edibles, eat edibles. So when we were telling each other the story, I was like, yeah, then he told me don't eat edibles. She was like, he told me to eat edibles. And I was like, but he told me they were dangerous. And she was like, you're fat. so I can't eat brownies. Because I'm fat, and because I got so high off a weed brownie one time, I forgot the entire album.
What, while you were performing?
When we played Washington State on Run the Jewels 1, when I had just learned, you had just gotten the album committed to memory, someone gave us a brownie. I let the fat kid in me talk, I ate the whole brownie. I forgot the entire album.
What happened?
The audience did the album for me that day. Thank you guys, by the way.
They're there for you.
Yeah, oh my God. I was literally just doing ad libs. It was like being at a country show, a country rap tune show, like in the Chitlin circuit, rapping over words. Except I didn't have words, the audience rapped the words. So thank you guys and everyone who was there. You remember that, because I told you how high I was.
And be careful with edibles.
Be careful with edibles, especially if you're a fat guy.